Hello traders, in this video, I'll introduce you to an exceptionally precise buy and sell indicator available on TradingView, which can significantly enhance your trade entry decisions. Furthermore, we'll integrate this indicator with other essential technical analysis tools to formulate an incredibly profitable trading strategy. If you find this content informative and valuable, please consider giving it a thumbs up or liking it. Let's dive right in. Let's join in. Now, the buy and sell indicator we are talking about is called the momentum-based zigzag. To add it to your chart, you need to go to TradingView, then load whatever forex pair or trading security you like. For me, I am going to use the 1-hour time frame of GBP and JPY. Then open the indicator search tab and type momentum-based zigzag. Pick it up by Peter Orr. The momentum-based zigzag indicator helps traders identify changes in price trends. It does this by highlighting important movements in the market and ignoring minor price fluctuations by drawing zigzag lines on the chart. Now, typically a traditional zigzag indicator confirms pivot points based on a set of predefined rules, which usually include a time factor, meaning that a pivot point will be reached after a specific number of candles have passed. It happens. The matter is certain. However, the momentum-based zigzag adopts a more responsive approach. It identifies market reversals as they occur without waiting for a predetermined number of candles for confirmation. This allows traders to follow the market more closely and adapt to its movement in real time. This basically means that this indicator doesn't repaint. Now, to identify reversals quickly and accurately, this tool integrates with various momentum indicators like the MACD, the moving average, and the QQE. For this video, we're going to stick with the QQE. And then we have options to modify the settings of any of these momentum indicators that you choose. For example, if you go with the MACD option, these are the settings to change the fast length, the slow length, etc. If you choose the moving average, these are the settings for your modifications. And for the QQE, here are the settings to change the RSI length, the QQE factor, the RSI smoothing, and the threshold. For this video, we're going to stick with the default values. Now, to trade using this indicator is really simple. Whenever a long signal is printed on the chart, we enter a long trade. And whenever a short signal is printed on the chart, we enter a short trade. However, as you can see here, this indicator isn't the best when the market starts ranging. To filter out the majority of these false signals per gist, we're going to need a trend confirmation indicator on the indicator search tab. Type in purple cloud. Select this one by Marat M82. Double-click on it to access the settings panel. Then on the inputs tab, change the period to 25. Then on the style tab, default save color 0 of the bar colors to green and color 1 to red, and then disable all these options. After that, click OK. The purple cloud indicator operates by identifying trends through color coding the price candles. When it colors the price candles green like here, that indicates a bullish trend and we're only going to be looking to take long trades. Conversely, when it colors the price candles red, that indicates a bearish trend and we're only going to be looking to take short trades. Now, this strategy is good for now, but in order to make it so much better, we're going to need to add one more tool to the chart. Now, to add our final indicator to our chart, open the indicator search tab and type in ADX and DI. Be sure to select this one by Baikabu Oyaji. Double-click on it to access the settings panel. Then on the style tab, we're going to change the DI+, DI-ADX, level path to increase. After that, click OK. Now looking at this indicator, you can see that it's composed of 3 different lines traversing the indicator window alongside this horizontal line. This green line represents the DI+, and it's used to identify bullish trends whenever it goes above this red line. Speaking of the red line, it is known as the DI and it helps in identifying bearish trends whenever it goes above the green line. This dark blue line is called the ADX. This horizontal level right here serves as the trend threshold. Now, the EDX and DI indicator is going to be used to identify short-term trends in the market. Whenever this green line is above the red line, that indicates a bullish trend. Conversely, whenever the red line is above the green line, that indicates a bearish trend. Now, what about this dark blue line? What is its function? Well, this dark blue line is used to indicate the strength of the trend. In a bullish trend, for example, here, whenever the dark blue line goes above the 20 level, that indicates that bullish trend or bullish momentum is super strong, and you should definitely look to enter only long positions. But within that bullish trend, if the dark blue line happens to go below the 20 level, that would indicate that the pre-existing bullish momentum is decreasing and you should probably start exiting your long positions if you had any. Now, on the other hand, in a bearish trend, for example, here, whenever the dark blue line goes above the 20 level, that indicates that the bearish trend is super strong and you should only be looking to enter short positions. But if the trend remains bearish and the dark blue line goes below the 20 level, that indicates a decrease in the strength of that bearish trend and is an indication for you to start exiting your short positions if you had any. Obviously, the way we're going to use this indicator in conjunction with our strategy is to identify market trends and to use the dark blue line to ensure that the trend is strong enough before we enter any positions. How we're going to do that is really simple. To enter a long trade, these are the conditions. First, the momentum-based zigzag indicator should print a long signal to indicate a continuation of the pre-existing bullish momentum. Second, at the time the long signal is printed, the purple cloud indicator should color the price candles green to indicate that the market is in a long-term bullish trend. Third, we need to confirm that the market is in a short-term bullish trend. For that, we're going to pay attention to the ADX and DI indicator. We need this green line to be above the red line to indicate a short-term bullish trend. Last but not least, we want to confirm that this bullish trend is strong enough to push the price in the direction of our trade. For that, we're going to make sure that this dark blue line is above the 20 level and it should also be angled upwards like this. Keep in mind that all these conditions should be met by the time this long signal is printed. If any of these conditions isn't met by the time the long signal is printed, that setup becomes invalid. All our entry conditions are met on this candle, so we're going to enter a long trade on the open of the next candle. We're going to set our stop loss below the most recent swing low. And for the take profit, we're going to set it at 1.5 times the risk. We let this trade run and take profit. I hope you must have understood this trading strategy. We're going to do the opposite of everything we did for a long position. Remember, nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. This is purely for informational purposes. And if you like the video, then subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of our new strategy. Thanks for watching our video.